Last time on Fire Emblem 6. Oh man, you know what would be awesome if I could do like this little like rerun strip. That'd be amazing. Cause then I could actually do that voice, be like last time on Fire Emblem 6, and then have all that random stuff happening, and I'd use a different voice, like a more uppity voice, and be like, General Hector has died, and the entire army has fallen apart, and all that jazz. We could talk all about that, and it'd be a great time. However, we gotta get to work. We have places to be and people to save. So let's get to it. Hearing of the rebellion, Roy hurried his pace towards Ostia. According to the information that he had gathered on the way, General Legans, one of Lord Hector's advisors, had started a rebellion with Lieutenant Divius to sell Ostia to burn. Lilina had been captured and taken hostage by Legans. She was then imprisoned inside Castle Ostia, because Legans thought that he could use her for something later on. Hearing that report, Roy and company entered Ostia in an effort to rescue Lilina. Ostia, the largest and most active city in Lucia, was to become a battlefield, stained with blood. Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies! Alrighty. Let's take a look at the map. Looks like I get... That's like 13, right? Rebels. Soldiers serving the traitor Legans. Alright. There are quite a few enemies. These are Burn Dragon Riders. That's not good. And this is Divius, a knight serving Ostia. It looks like he's guarding the gate, and that means that there'll probably be a follow-up battle where we'll have to engage Love-Ants inside the castle. I couldn't remember. Alright, well. Back, please. Can I go back? Yeah, alright. First, anyone holding anything that I can hand over to anyone else? Yeah, Chad, you are. Just toss them into storage for now. Lockpicks in this game are 30s instead of 20s. Keep the vulnerary just in case as a means to an end. Wait, can I see your stats real quick? What level are you? 3. Level 6 though. I apologize, Saul, but actually, I believe she'll develop to be better than you, so I'm going to take Ellen with us. We're going to ignore Saul forever now. And in fact, Saul will give all of his junk to her. We're never going to use him again. The other healer we have will be Claren, obviously. Although we likely won't do much with her either, so... yeah, fun times. Dorothy we're never going to bother with again. I don't usually like to use more than one archer anyway, so... problem solved. Is anyone running like low on their gear? Do they need some replacement weapons? Alan, you need another spear. Not discard. I want you to go into storage. Remove a spear. Lance, whatever you want to call it. Should he take the javelin too? No. Because Lance is more skilled, so Lance with the javelin would actually be better for us. Okay. We need to restock on equipment, so I'm assuming that there's... I think I saw an armory around here, so we'll just jump into there and, do what we do. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Let's pick our units, let's pick our team, let's decide who we're going to bring and who we're not going to bring. We need Chad because there's someone there that we want to pick up. I mean, not someone there. There's chests there that we want to pick up. We're not bringing Marcus, so that opens up the field to Rutger and Claren. I would love to bring Sue, but then again, well, she has some pretty good stats. Okay, yeah, let's try to bring Sue. Can I drop anyone else? Unless it's Merlinus, it's likely a no. I mean, I could drop Claren, but I want to bring her and Rutger. we'll just I will drop her because I want to level up Sue. Tough decisions, but oh well. Now, am I allowed to switch their locations on the map with each other? Indeed, I am. That should be good enough. Yeah, seems like I can make use of this formation pretty well. Rucker switch places here. He'll take point. Lou will probably be more useful on the opposite side, actually. So swap. Yeah, that's looking fine. Actually, switch these two around again. And then swap them. Alright, I think we're ready. So this is level 7, baby. Let's do it. Chapter 7, Rebellion at Ostia. Devious, how is the city doing?
They've been quiet so far, sir. But the mercenary knights from Ilia that Hector hired are showing no submission.
What's wrong with them? We're telling them we'll pay more.
Well, Ilia's mercenary knights are never known to betray their masters.
You fool! I know that. General Narshan is going to arrive soon. If we don't have Ostia under our control by then, he'll laugh at us.
Of course, sir.
We may have to use Luna to bargain with the mercenary knights. If we use her as a hostage, they should surrender to us. But that must be a last resort. We will fight them ourselves, with the help of the dragon knights sent from Bern to crush Ilia's forces. Devious, I want you to clear out the town and guard the castle gate. I will defend the inside of our castle.
Yes, sir.
Merlinus, around how many of Ostia's troops have joined the rebellion? Quite a few, I'm afraid. They have forgotten their loyalty towards Lord Hector, and are simply flocking towards the one with more power, which is Bern. Why am I getting this voice? This isn't my voice. How disgraceful! I see. But there is good news too, Master Roy. There is a band of mercenary knights from Ilia that are willing to join forces with us and attack the rebels. Mercenary knights from Ilia? Yes! They said that they signed a contract with Lord Hector that they would fight Bern alongside Ostia's troops. That's fortunate. But when the mercenary knights hear the news that Lord Hector has passed away, that contract would probably be broken. Do you think it's possible for us to officially hire them into our service? I would have thought so too, Master Roy. However, they already knew of Lord Hector's death. They offered to fight alongside us anyway. Why do they go that far when they are mercenaries? Ilia's a snowy area with a harsh temperature, so the land isn't very arable. Therefore, sending out mercenaries to fight for pay is one of Ilia's main sources of economic input. I've also heard that mercenaries from Ilia put trust over anything else, that they never betray their employers. Oh, and that they never betray their employers. The rumors are true, I see. Then they should be powerful allies. Yes, fortune is still with us, Master Roy. But I heard from the mercenary knights that one of the 3 dragon lords is coming here with a legion of dragon knights. If they should join the rebels, then our chances of defeating them would become extremely slim. Roy, what are you going to do? The kingdom of Etruria might join us. Etruria? Would that be possible? General Cecilia, the sorcery general of Etruria, was my teacher in battle arts while I was studying in Ostia. I have a feeling that she would be willing to join forces with us. I would object, Master Roy. If we depend on Etruria to solve our own matters in Lucia, we'll be sure to be their laughingstock for decades. Yes, I know that. But this is truly an important matter for Lucia. I think that we should go for the safest and most definite option, rather than worry about the consequences and do nothing, which would most likely lead to the extinction of Lucia. Master Roy, we have to move quickly. I'll write a letter to General Cecilia. Merlinus, I need you to get the letter to her as quickly as possible. Yes, Master Roy, you are right. I shall send the letter to her as soon as you are ready. Thanks. Alright, everybody. Let's retake Ostia. Let's put on our big boy pants. Da-da-da-da. Let's start this out strong. The right way. With fuego! Oh. But more fuego! Excellent. Ellen, I'll need you on heal duty, so I can't actually send you out to grab villages. Chad, you're absolutely worthless to us at this point in time, so you'll be our village grabber. Now, the plan right now, as it stands, is to use DX Armor Slayer to take out some of these guys. Alan will head over to this side with his lances and prepare to fight over there. Rutger will follow to support. And Thane, she'll be kind of our in-the-middle unit. She can go wherever we need. Which, as it stands right now, she'll be going to that red village. A while back, some unknown person was dying in the street. When I helped him, he gave me the sword. Really strange person, but nice. Here's the sword. You can have it. Just take good care of it. Killing edge received. Rutger, I got you another blade. Roy, you're gonna head over here with these guys. Volt, you'll take up this path, and Boars advance straight for now. We'll decide which pathway you go soon enough. Likely you'll stay on the left team. Oh, Sue, that's right. Go with Volt. We'll keep all of the ranged units together, apparently. I don't know why. But we'll do it. Steel versus Iron. Well, Steel's gonna win this battle. If the characters weren't who they were. If it was just Steel versus Iron, then Steel would win. But it's Alan versus an idiot. And Alan always wins. Same thing here, but with Lance. And no Steel. So... enemies everywhere. There are no friends in sight. Ah! That's pretty hefty damage, actually. Oh, but it leveled up. Alan is level 11, gains 1 in HP, 1 in strength, and 1 in skill. Dodge it. I really should have brought 2 healers for this battle so that I could split them off and head them both ways. It looks like the Lucia Alliance have started attacking the rebels. Alright, we're going to. Let's go and drive off the rebel forces. Will do, sir. Wait, where's Noah? I think he went to the arena a while ago. He said he's coaching a young girl in the sword arts. That Noah, a coach? That's unusual. Well, no matter. Once he finds out that we're attacking the rebels, he'll catch up to us. Yup. Alright, let's go. I guess I should catch up to them as Roy, huh? Zealot, the Lord of Edessia, leading the Ilian mercenary knights. And you're a paladin? Those stats suck! Fuck you. Trek, level 4 cavalier. You know, he's level 4, I probably won't make use of Trek. Level 4 means that, you know, he's just not as good as level 1 that we've had, so. He's well balanced, but it seems like he might be like a low end of this game, so we're going to probably just avoid using this guy. Same with Zealot. I hope the next guy that we find isn't a horseman, because we have enough cavaliers. Now this would make 3 plus a paladin plus 2 paladins if you count Marcus as well. We have enough horsemen. That's what I'm saying. And the only ones we're going to use are Lance and Alan, as they have supports with each other and gain awesome bonuses. So, Iron Lance. You missed. You suck. Failure! Failure! That whole battle was fail. Alright, Diak, it's up to you. Although you can't kill him, I think you only hit him once and he'll hit you. Yeah. Sue? Hugh. Or Lou. Oh, Lou can't even do it. I've hit this gentleman with everything, and nothing was enough. He'll do. I might play around in the arena for a bit, which would lengthen how long I'm here on this stage, but I'd cut that out. So yeah, I'll make sure to cut that out if I mess around in the arena. No reason to make you guys watch, right? Sue, take the kill here. Gonna try to level her up as soon as possible. Oh hell, when did you get there? This is the torch staff. It creates light in the foggiest places. If you're in a fog, you can't attack or see anything. It helps to have this when it works against you. Or something. I didn't really read that very effectively, I don't think. Oh my god, he's impossible. Pulling out. I just realized no one can save Volt. Oh, sucks to be him. I can't do anything to save him, so I'm hoping something, like someone rushes, like, I'm hoping he voids, I guess. And not looking likely. Is he gonna die? I would have stuck him in this forest, otherwise, oh well. We'll see how it goes, I might have to reset. It'll be okay. I didn't think I didn't even see that guy move down, that's the problem. I didn't even know he moved. Oh, terror. Terror has happened. Gant Lance, go. Critical. That was way overkill. By 6 points of damage. Alright. So that was Danny killing someone. Now we're gonna let you hop in this. Try to critical, please. Excellent. With him out of our way, we'll send Alan on up. Dodge it, Alan, dodge it. Yeah! Woohoo! Alright, let's watch Volt die. Oh no! You cur! Ouch. Pain. Dodge it. Dodge it. Oh. He's likely dead. If he would have dodged that, I would have at least felt a little bit better. Uh-oh. Dodge it. Oh, he has a steel bow out, so his dodge is even down, too. This is horrible. Did I save before I started this battle? Yep, there it is. Screw you off. Jerks. If I didn't have the steel bow out, it would have been fine. Can I have my turn come around again? Can I have my turn? Can I have my turn come back around? Do I have to wait for these idiots to attack now? Oh, come on. He is pathetic. Why the hell would I want that guy? Oh my god. Nope, you don't get to see that until I'm freaking ready for you to see that. No! I'll be back.
Aha! We're back. Aha!
So, you know that turn that I accidentally played? Yeah, Merlin has died. Ellie died. Ellen died, I mean. Someone else died, didn't they? I think someone else did die. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because it never existed. That never happened. So, this time, like a smart, we ran away once the wyvern came down. By the way, the side's clear of enemies except for these archers that are going to go after Zealot and Trek. So, yep. Catching up to Zealot and Trek is going to be pretty rough, though, I think. Oh yeah, I also stuck a lance inside of the forest to help defend him. After making sure the wyvern rider couldn't reach him, of course. That was the most important portion of that. Javelin! It's okay. He missed. Now, the main idea behind my strategy right here was to get the wyvern in a position where an archer could shoot at him, because they'd have an advantage against him. And I think Sue can still hit him from where he's at. Like, AI did take a better route than what I had planned for them to take. Now, Zealot and Trek will both attack the archers that are around them. Likely killing both enemy archers that are near them. Well, he might not. Yeah, Trek's a little bit shitty, so... They can't gain experience as AI, so that's not cool, actually. Yeah, they killed one archer. Wow, great job, guys. They also moved further away from Roy. Not what I wanted. Looks like they've started attacking the rebels. Well then, fair. I should get going soon. Thank you for coaching me, Sir Noah. No problem, but I must say you surprised me. You suddenly came up to me and said, I want to fight a match with you? I'm sorry, Sir Noah. It was my first time in the arena. If you asked another person, you would have been killed. You need to look your opponent over very carefully before choosing to fight. And you must not hesitate to surrender if it looks like you're going to lose. Right? Exactly. You can always win back your money, but if you lose your life, it's all over. Yes! What are your plans now? Are you going to stay here and work on your sword skills? No, I'm planning to travel to the Western Isles. The Western Isles? Why? They're building a new mine there, and I heard that a lot of people are going there looking for work. They must be strong people if they're miners, so I thought it would be the ideal place to find people to fight for my training. And besides... Besides? The Western Isles is where my mother first met my father. She's dead now, but when she was my age, she was also traveling around the world, training her sword skills. I see. You surprised me again. All you were saying at first was, I want to become strong. I want to become strong, right? So I thought swordplay was all you had interest in. But you were training because you wanted to be like your mother? I'm so happy to see that you do have a cute side. What? Sir Noah, please don't tease me. Laughing at you, and she's gone. And he has... I think his space is this spot that Lance is in. Whoops. Alright, so... I might have to ignore him to deal out all the damage that I want to deal out, so... I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Alright, cool. Lou can take out someone right now. Why did I not heal you? There was a turn where Ellen was just sitting there. Oh, whatever. I made a mistake. Rutger. You could either go for villages, or you could return and do some things with us. Like, you know, try and get up here and help out sooner than later. Oh well. Yeah, I will forsake these villages right now. Let's see Noah's skills. Noah, a mercenary knight from Ilia. His skills are... You know, they've got some things going for him. But... largely not. I'm sorry, it's just... him and Trek just aren't as good as Alan and Lance. And we have problems. Yeah, actually... Oh god, Diek, you're dying. That's all you can do? Oh well, get to work. Someone will finish him off. I don't know who, but someone will. Uh-oh. That's concerning. Alright, deal 26. I think I have someone around who can also finish that off. It could be Sue, but I think I'm gonna have Sue shoot him. She could, or... Problem is, most of our guys that are up here are injured right now, so we need to retreat, not continually attack, but we're gonna do our best. In the meantime, Trek can actually get killed, so I'm gonna pull him off and not let him be murderized into a fine mist. Alright, don't miss. Fire true! Excellent. Jeez. Alright, so Roy. You're one of the Ilian mercenaries, right? Yeah. And what do you want? My name is Roy. I'm the leader of the Lucian Alliance army. Oh, I heard about you. From now on, is it alright if I join with you? Are you sure that's alright? What? Don't you have to ask your commander if it's okay? He told us to join with the Lucian Alliance army. That's enough for me. But did he mean like this? This is a battlefield. If you take your time to check everything with your commander, then you won't be able to act quickly in trouble. It's not good to disobey orders, but outside of that, you can play it by ear. I see. Thanks for telling me. Alright, so now we have him on our side. Oops. You don't have a lance. Alright. No, wait, you have a Vulnerary, right? Yeah, okay, I have a plan now. I don't know... Because I don't know if, like, I click on this, what's TRW mean? Like... this isn't a good time to check, so... Yeah, do what my original plan is. That'll keep Diak in the battle. And of course, you are gonna rush over to here. And you're gonna kill this guy, because he's a danger. Weapon level increased. Yay! Now, yeah, so that's still a problem. This guy can still roam about and throw jabbies and be a jackass. Let's mitigate how much damage he can cause by healing our very injured mage. Rucker is in a dangerous spot right now. He wasn't supposed to be there. Nothing can come save him. Frick, did I screw up again? It's probably not good. Why were you... Oh, I moved you up because I was planning on pushing, and then I realized how bad the situation was and couldn't push. That's right. Probably gonna lose again because Rucker's out in the middle of nowhere. Well, Boar's leveled up at least. Level 6, gains 1 HP, 1 in luck. Okay. Oh crap. Dodge it? No, no chance. That's terrible. Rucker, you can dodge a jabby, right? I fucking hate you. Rucker, you can dodge an arrow, right? I fucking hate you. You can dodge this, right? Yeah! You had me going there. You had me going there. That was intense. Now, what's the paladin going to do? That actually brought him closer to Roy, at least, so Roy can go talk to Zealot. That's a good thing. And it's sad, because I might actually have to have Zealot come in here and intervene and back us up, and he's not that great. In the meantime, Thany, start bringing this guy back around, but take him the long way. Alright, it's clear, Chad. Go, 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 Chad, go. Hey, you! Look at this great thing I made. It fires arrows much further than a normal bow. It's very useful, right? Right? Just like I thought. I'll give it to you guys. I want it with someone that knows how to use it. Longbow. Huh. It's actually a pretty good item. I'm surprised. I'm like, oh, that's the item he was giving me. I thought he was going to be like, look at this stupid thing that doesn't have any use. Ah! But no. Diek, go for the kill. Ouch! Dear God. Oh, that's painful. Yeah, it looks like we got this, at least in a better situation than we did before. Take a shot at him just to build experience. Oh, God! Well, that went a little bit worse than I suspected it would. I'm not suicidal. He will flee, though, and he will be mended. This requires a mend. So that's pretty good experience gain there. So, okay. Who's gonna take point? Who's gonna be damage shield? Who's taking what roles? That's what we need to know. 12. So, yeah, you can still take quite a bit of damage, can't you? Who has the more HP? You do right now, because of damages that were inflicted upon us. But you can't kill him. Can he kill him? Yeah. Well, he can if he hits both times. Missed. That's terrible. I'm gonna have to use all of my men just to kill this one dude, apparently. If I'm only gonna get one arrow off anyway, I may as well make it hit. Broke. I don't want to use it because then I don't attack, but it's pretty vital that I use it. Oh, go ahead and try. Of course not. So it's gonna have to be up to Roy now. This is so ridiculous. Somehow this guy's just like, I'm not gonna get hit. Best chances with the rapier. Missed, of course. Great! I love how I'm missing every single shot and he's actually hitting. That's awesome. General Zealot. Ah, it's Noah. You were at the arena, weren't you? Yes, sorry I'm late. Doesn't really matter. We've just started fighting. I haven't talked to the Lucian Alliance army yet. Oh? Don't worry, I just got done talking to their leader. Really? Then it's time for us to submit to his leadership. Noah, I leave the negotiations with the Lucian Alliance to you. Yes, sir. Let's play a little game, punk! Okay, that's much better situations now. Who's still movable? Only Lou. Are you kidding me? Oh well. I boxed these guys in, which was the main objective. Fortunately, this dude's still roaming about. Full health. Diak could die. No, there's nothing for that. I'll have to hope Diak can just dodge like a boss, but we'll find out soon enough. Oh, dodge a Diak. He's gonna come up to his dodging ability. If he can dodge everything that's thrown at him, then he's fine, but luckily this guy's an idiot and went after Roy, so that's another enemy that can't hit Diak now. That's good. Uh-oh. Dodge it. That's okay, there's no other units in the area. Had they done their movements a little bit differently, Diak would have definitely died, I think. Oh, crap, what are you doing? Oh, it's a physic. I thought he was doing like a berserk or something. I was gonna be like, no! This isn't what I need! So they have long-range healing capabilities. Frick! This is not what I needed either. Ah, everything's bad. Yeah, the situation's much better than what it was a little bit ago. Now, who is really just effed, you know, bleeding everywhere? Diak is the one who is effed bleeding everywhere. $26. That'll kill. This will kill, but it'd have to hit each time. Try it. Not risky situation at all, because Diak's gonna get immediately healed by Ellen. So there's that. Hey guys, Thanie's back. Not like that matters. She can't really help us in this situation either. Get into that wood spot, so yeah, I just need to either move. I need to move Roy. It doesn't matter where. He just needs to get out of the way. Mend for Diak. If I had a bard or something, this would be easier because I could just make Diak get out of here, you know, start attacking people again. Oh, Ellen levels up, by the way. She is now level 4, gains 1 in HP, 1 in magic, and 1 in luck. That's pretty cool. Boris, give up your... Oh, wait, that guy's down here now. I was gonna have Boris give up his wooded position. However, I can't do that because the enemy will overrun us, so... Well, someone just needs to stand there and guard that spot. Who has the HP to do this job? Unfortunately, only Noah. to stab the guy in front of you. Noah, you're not holding a javelin, so... Yeah, you know what? Here. Take the javelin. Use it. Oh, he has a javelin too. Well... If the javelin only loses it by 2, yeah, keep the javelin out, because then you can defend yourself should they try anything stupid. Kill him. Get this javeliner out of the way, less projectiles being tossed at people's lives. Okay, that guy's doing his own thing. We don't need to worry about him. Sue, if you would be so kind, could you take Trek from her? Actually, you can just release him. I don't think he can get very far. Actually, he can kind of get far. Alan, stop him. We can't let that guy go anywhere. In case something stupid happens, like enemy reinforcements, let's get ourselves grouped back together. Anyone holding vulneraries? Volt is, I know that. Who actually would need them right now, though? No one really necessarily needs it. We have the healer right here. Rutger, get there, so that whenever we want to charge, we can. Uh-oh. This is something I feared. Oh, Noah dodged it, though. Oh my god, Noah's armor and hair looks awesome combined. He looks amazing. I kind of want to use him just because he looks awesome. Fortunately, I won't. Ouch. You did 2 damage. If only I didn't have 35 health. Nope, sorry, no luck for you either. Alright, so... Heal Lance. Now, we will have a little bit of a better position. Ideally, Zealot will be the one to kill this guy, so we gotta somehow get that set up. Oh, you're nowhere near. I shouldn't have pulled you back earlier. Chad, what are you holding? Oh, you're holding a longbow. Oh my god, that would have been amazing to have in his hands. For now, take that off him. Yeah, so Dia can just go in there and finish the job if we need that to happen. Or Boars can, right? Can't you, Boars? You can't. Alright, it's gonna be Diak. It has to be Diak. He's the only guy we got going on. He's the only guy we've got who's got any ability to do anything around here. Yeah, just kill him. Oh, critical. Well, that's a ginormous overkill. It's 66 points, so that could kill anybody. Oh, man. Oh, not you. What are you doing? Alright, give him a taste of your sword. I put the paladin there because the paladin has the best resistance out of the people that are up there. Obviously. Aw. And then you go there. And yep, they no longer can bypass, so now they're stuck. Danny will check out some of these other villages now.
Are you going to help Lady Lilina? Here's something that can cure injuries from a distance. If Lady Lilina's hurt, please help her.
So now we have our own physic. We'll send it back to base. Move over one, please. Merlinus is going to do that thing he does. Trade with you. Give you that as well. Oh, she's not good enough to use it yet. That's depressing. Alan, start walking up here so I can heal you soon and get you into the fray. Ugh, this battle's rough. Yeah, it's okay. I'd rather Zealot take some damage, because then, you know, people who are actually important aren't taking the damage. Oh, crap. Haha! Leveled up for Diak. So Diak is level 13 now, gains 1 in luck and 1 in resistance. Oh, that's right. That is right. You people be jealous. Jealousy. Alright, so... I feel like Zella should talk to him rather than Roy, but... Oh well. You're one of the Ilian mercenaries, right? Yeah, so what? My name is Roy. I lead the Lucian Alliance army. Ah, then I'm going to be under your leadership from now. What? Is that okay? You don't have to check with your commander first? Ah, don't worry about that. He said we were to join with the Lucia Alliance. But did he really mean... Really mean what? We're in the middle of a battle. If you take the time to check every little thing with your commander, you'll be dead. I'm not going against his orders, though. Alright. Yeah, pretty much the same dialogue. I knew that would happen. I wanted to see what Zealot would be like. I wanted him to be like, get into the army, bitch! That's what I wanted. Be careful. General Legrance is aligned with Byrne now. He went and slaughtered all those who resisted him, but I saved my own hide. Please take this. It's proof for heroes. Give this to them and keep fighting to protect Ostia. A hero crest already? Huh. They probably figured by now they'll have Diak at a high enough level. They'll need that hero quest. Oh wait, Diak. Duh. Straight up attack power. Go! That's right, punk. Alright, he's out of the way. Now we can focus on this idiot. Yeah, we totally changed the tide of this battle. It was going horribly for a long time, and then it went great. So that's always good. Lou! Gain another level! Ouch. Level up. Come on, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Yes! Lou is level 8. Gains 1 in HP. Oh, come on. Anyone else hurt? Sue is. Roy is. Heal Roy. Why would you heal an archer, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I am. Let's get the archers together over here. Up. Chad, since you're useless anyway, go get that village. Rutger, I guess you'll move up 1 space. Trek, I'm not going to use you, so you can just sit back, relax. And Noah, Zealot. Zealot, you're going to go over here. Medicine! Medicine! This cures anything! No matter what kind of wounds you have, this will restore you completely. The contents are a secret, though. Can't tell you. Or I'll get in trouble. You don't want the medicine? Aw, I'll give you some for free if you buy it next time. Oh yeah. Noah, I don't want you right now. Get out of my life. I only need 2 cavaliers, and those are Lance and Alan. This town used to belong to Lucia, but now look at it. You guys are out to restore Ostia's former glory, right? Then take this gem. If you sell it, it'll catch a high price. Please, help Ostia. Red gem. That's about all I needed in life. Social knights, paladins, nomads, all those guys riding on horses. This spear, the Night Killer, is effective against them. There's a lot of horsemen in the rebel army, so use this against them. Show them your steel! Oh yeah, that's right. By the way, these are not called cavaliers in this game. Well, they are, but they're generally referred to as social knights. Don't know why. Like, in the I guess in the fans' translation, they just changed it to cavalier, but they're actually referred to in context as social knights. I think we saw that in the first episode or the second episode. One of the two, they referred to it as a social knight. Yeah, idiot. I'm challenging you. Come on and fight. Come fight me, bro. Gonna kick your ass. Heal our good friend Alan, please, so that he can stand beside Lance and prepare to make an attack. Alright, Lou needs healed again, so he can just sit there. Slow crawl up. Wait near the arena truck, because you're going to go in it with Zealot and Noah, as well as everyone else, so we can gain some massive amounts of money. 'Tis the plan. Arenas are great. They level you up, they give you money, that's all you need in life. And this wyvern can literally do that much damage to him? To Boris? Oh man, I'm worried. Oops. You guys are holding nothing, right? Yeah, you guys are retarded. I can actually steal from them. Taste our arrows. Sue is gonna level up soon. I need to get him an iron bow again. Well, why do anything? Oh, I was supposed to be like, why differentiate when you know it's gonna kill him? Alan, you want to take this? You can handle it. Okay, no you can't. Well, it was a good attempt. Boris, you want to try? Yeah, you can't die. Go ahead. Excellent. Any low-leveled units around? Lou, yeah. Yeah, Lou. And you can come up here and heal him. We're gonna have our low-leveled units just beat up on those 2 clerics. And we also need we need Chad to rush up here and steal from them, steal those vulneraries. Because they're free vulneraries, why not? Oh, Rutger, you should probably rush up and stab one, you'll level up. Oh well, go here for now. Gathering around, because we're getting ready for this. Everyone's gonna get fully healed, rush in and do some things, and then, you know, after they're done fighting, after they've lost too much HP to fight anymore, I'll heal them all back up, and then we'll continue on with the mission. But I'm not actually showing it, I'm just gonna go do it.
The reinforcements should be arriving from the south soon. That Lucian army will be shocked when they get hit from behind.
Oh, thanks for telling me. Now I know how to prepare. Dumbass. Alan, Lance, come on back down. Boris, I guess you should come back too. Heal Boris, please. Where's Chad at? Chad? Ransack. You can't steal? Are you too slow? Why am I not allowed to steal? I don't understand. None of their stats make it look like I should not be able to steal, do they? Oh well. Stu, shoot at whichever one you feel. Oh, that's terrible for him. Look at him, he's bleeding out the face. Just use the one fire so we can get rid of it. These two aren't going anywhere. Oh no! Ah! Alright, Noah. And I think you could have an option to talk with Hollywood. Excuse me, sir. Are you Sir Zealot of the Ilia Mercenary Knights? And you are? My name is Roy. I'm the leader of the army that's fighting the rebels. You? Impressive. I was expecting somebody a little older. I am here, respecting the will of Lord Hector. Lord Hector, we've lost a valuable person. He was a true warrior. Yes, and I want to retake Ostia for Lord Hector's sake, and Lilina's sake. Alright, then we'll help you as much as we can. Thank you for your assistance. You can thank me after we've retaken the castle. Come, we must concentrate on the enemy right now. Yes. Yippee. Thany, come on back. Dick! Let's see how many enemies are going to come out of the blue. Try to ransack our turf. That one did run. Sprinted away. Oh, 4 horsemen. Arn Anderson, Ric Flair. Damn it. I don't recall the others. Apologize. Out of the way, Trek. Out of the way, Zealot. Out of the way, Thany. Oh dear, go talk to Thany. Yeah, get friendly with her. Get some more supports going so I can build up my army of just awesomeness. Yeah, I ran out of words that could be useful in that situation. So, Boris, get over here. Why are you taking so long? Slow bastard. Hunt that guy down. Wait. It's just him, right? There's no one else? There'll probably be enemy spawns once I open this gate or something stupid, but I'm not opening the gate. I'm shooting at an unarmed person. I'm being a bad man. In other games, I'd be punished for this. In this game, I'm not being punished at all. Level 2. Gains 1 in strength and 1 in skill. Are you seriously? Oh, my inventory is full. Give me those. That's right, Lou. Show him who's the boss. Hit him with fire. Weapon level has increased. Huh, it's really late already. Anyway, steal. Let's do that vulnerary from him. Free vulneraries. So good. So good. Yeah, there's nothing else for us around here, is there? And our turn. I'll show this up until the part where I decide I'm going to start entering the arena, which probably means after these 4 knights are dispatched. Which shouldn't be hard. I mean, they're 4 knights. They got nothing. They're going to be taken out by Lance and Alan, and it's just going to be glorious. Also, Thany. Thany will probably jump in there and do some damage. And probably Boars as well. Oh, they have a silver lance? Oh, that's deadly. Who needs heals? Anyone needs heals? I don't see anybody needing heals. Now, actually, you can go on a money run. I mean, a supply run later. Not yet, though. I want to wait till after I get all my monies. Okay, level 8. She's only level 2. She's gonna do this job. you can retire, Lou. You can go away now. Sue needs to do the kill. Sue, you missed twice. You suck. I might let Lou do it just because I hate you now. No, Lou, come on. What if Thane gets right up and personal, huh? It's likely not a very good idea, so javelins. Critical. Critical! Well, you know, that's our Thane. Alrighty. DX, jump on in. Barely any experience now. What level are you? Oh, you're level 13. Cool. Cool. Yeah, and you can go ahead and engage this guy over here. Excellent. You know, I wonder if the coding for this game applies a critical chance rate before applying a hit rate check or after applying a hit rate check. I'd assume it'd be after applying a hit rate check, but it'd be kind of humorous if they applied the critical strike first, and if it was a critical strike you had to hit, because then you could just circumnavigate. Like if you had a high enough critical hit rate, you could just be like, okay, screw off everybody even if I can't hit you, you know? That would be a thing that could happen. The abusable potential of that would be amazing. In other words, that's what I'm saying. Go, Rucker! You can do it! Surprisingly, he probably can. Unless he gets critical, which is such a low chance of that happening now. Go! So devastating attack though, just like all of Rucker's health goes bye-bye. One hit. Heal the poor man. Heal him back up to health. And I guess Zealot can do it. Why? Because if he misses twice, oh, okay. If he missed twice, I was gonna have Noah do it. Noah, you know, I just had that set up. But I'm gonna be back in. Oh, I guess I'll show what happens once Sue murders this guy, because you know, in case you want to see her level or whatever. She's gonna murder him. If she doesn't, too bad. Then I'm just gonna be back in a bit. All right, cool. I'll be back in a bit after we see how much she goes up. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be playing around in the arena, so be back in a little bit. After a ridiculous amount of time, we're back. Do you want a summary of what happened in the arena? Oh, I'll just give it to you. Noah did pretty well, killed a bunch of people. Trek killed like 3-4 people. Zealot beat 2 people and then got stomped by a very low threat enemy. Because, you know, he can't swing apparently. Thane decimated. Oh wow, you're still injured. Thane decimated everyone in the arena. She was just like, it gone, it gone, it gone, gone. Ugh. That's what happens when you put me up against Pegasus Knights. She put down her fellow Pegasi, and it was rather amusing. Boars. Oh, I feel so bad for Boars. I sat there. He took the longest, simply not because he was in the matches, but because every time I'd try to get him into a fight, they'd offer me 800s, 900s, 800s, 900s, 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 800s, 900s. They would never offer me 700 or 600 bounties, which are easier opponents. So Boris was giving, like, they were trying to give Boris really hard opponents, and I'm like, no, because I'm smart. So it took me forever just to get him into a couple fights. And then, this is like one of the first times I've seen it, he got 1,020 offer. And I was just like, I'm greedy, I'm going to take this offer. And somehow he won, just because he got a critical at the, like, on the enemy, and it was amazing, and he leveled up a bunch, only because he beat this one dude who probably had no business ever even fighting. But it was amazing. Rekgar did pretty good, but as a Myrmidon, you can't really get much out of him. Oh, I didn't even put Chad in the arena. He doesn't even have a weapon, so I don't know if he'd even be able to fight. Oh well. Where's my other people? Oh yeah. She's the big winner. She leveled up a bazillion times after healing everyone who fought in the arena. I was like, okay, you guys are all still injured. Heal, 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 except for Fanny, who I apparently missed. So that's a little bit of experience gone to waste. I used heals because they let you heal, like, because, you know, men would heal them up faster, so I was using heals so that she'd gain abnormal, like, just a completely, just humongous amounts of experience. And we also got attacked by enemy reinforcements, so she got more healing off of that. So she was the big winner around here. Sue leveled up, I think, once or twice? Just once. And then I think she leveled up from fighting the enemy reinforcements as well, unless she was already at level 3. Diek got the 15. Almost a 16. He did pretty well in the arena, but again, like, it was weird. There was an 890 bounty that he stomped, and then someone who was like 830 as a bounty almost ended up killing him. Diek is actually the only man to have survived the arena with 1 HP in this run, and it was kind of amazing. It was really tense. I was like, my finger was on the B key, like on the key that's assigned to be the B button, and it was like, should I hit it? Should I make him run? But I didn't. Who actually had to run from the arena? I think it was Roy. Roy decimated the arena, by the way. He's now level 10. I think I had to hit the B button for him, though, because I think he was getting his arse handed to him rather heavily, and then I was like, oh no, get out of there. Volt manhandled the arena like a champ. Archers seem to have really good draws in the arena. They fight complete and utter retards in the arena. It's just sad. Alan and Lance both did mediocre. They got level ups off of fighting enemy reinforcements, but in the arena they did really mediocre. So Lou did really good in the arena, and that's about it. Now we're gonna fight Divius, and let's see how it goes. We're high leveled. There's no reason we can't beat him. In fact, we could just let Lou do it because he apparently. Oh, he has a spear. Never mind. Yeah. Well, this calls for Roy. Wow, sad thing is, you can actually kind of take him. Lance, do you want to give it a shot? See how much you do? Oh my god, are you kidding me? I swear, don't make me. Alright, Diek, do the only thing that you've ever done. Well, actually, that's not true. You've done a lot for our team, but do the thing that only you can do. Kill bosses, because apparently Diek is the only man who can deal anything to the bosses. Maybe it's because of the Armor Slayer, but come on.
You beat Burns' Dragon Knights? I'll not let you pass here.
Yeah, we'll see about that, punk. Oh, go. Ow. Oh, you're dead.
General Leggins, please. Be careful. These people are strong.
Damn right we are, because we're Lucian Alliance. Oh, Diek, you leveled up to 16. This is ridiculous. Gains 1 in luck, 1 in defense, and 1 in resistance. Anyone have a hero's crest? Oh, God. Okay, and conquer. Okay, the city should be under control by now. Now we have to recapture Castle Ostia and rescue Lilina.
Master Roy, we are currently breaking down the gate to enter the castle. I understand that you want to get in quickly, but we are working as fast as we can, so please be patient.
Lilina.
Speaking of Lady Lilina, what do you think of Lord Hector's story, Master Roy?
You mean about the dragons? They weren't myth, they were real. Lord Hector is one of the greatest battle tacticians in Lucia, and his army was decimated in such a short time.
Well, Burns' army is among the strongest in Elib. I say, these Dragon Knights are indeed very formidable opponents.
Of course the Dragon Knights must have been tough enemies, but the real dragons, I can't even imagine how powerful they must be. The weapons that are effective against dragons, I wonder where they are.
I presume they must be the divine weapons.
So if we use those weapons, we can fight the dragons effectively. But I wonder what a divine weapon is doing in Ostia.
Perhaps Lady Lilina knows that. I do wish to know as well. Oh, Master Roy, our men have finished knocking down the gate. We can enter now.
Alright, charge! We will rescue Lilina, no matter what.
Yay!
that took me a ridiculously long amount of time. And that'll do it for this episode. So next episode, we're apparently going to go save Lilina. Does this mean she'll be recruitable? Can I have her in my party? I heard she's a mage. I want mages. Alright. Look, it's only 6 minutes, because I stopped the other one. The other one was an hour or something. Let's join them together! Yay!